Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Terraformacraft. So today I want to start with going out and exploring again. It's actually something I've never thought I would say. I'm really excited to do that. This is something that never happens with vanilla, and I can't remember this ever happening, except maybe when I played in 2v2t, because there you could run into some abandoned base that was kind of interesting and so on. But yeah, Terraformacraft still, after playing for quite a while now, I just excited to go out exploring and see some new stuff. Maybe if you play Terraformacraft for a couple of years, might also be all the same, not exciting anymore, but right now, yeah, still excited about, I don't know, just seeing new stuff. Maybe we can also see a lion. I've never seen a desert or a cactus before, so there's a couple of things that I'm really excited about still. And yeah, a couple of reasons why we want to go out exploring. Kaolinite again, bigger blast furnace, so in case we find a biome of the right stone type, I'm gonna prospector pick that. Then another thing that is really important for me is finding papyrus, the new plant they added, to make paper, because that would allow me to basically make everything in Create Mod. A couple of things that are gated behind getting rose quartz, which requires some paper. So that would be two most important things, but a couple of smaller things. Still haven't found all the sapling types. Yeah, a couple other things I just could still find I haven't seen yet. Then what I also want to try is actually, last episode we got sulfur to make a lot of gunpowder and make a powder keg. Powder keg is just a barrel, some red dye, and gunpowder. I got the red dye from using a quern and hematite, so I have some hematite here in this chest. Okay, so let's say we can actually fill the powder keg with 12 stacks of gunpowder. That's pretty insane. So how much can we even make? Quite a bit. So let's say we make a powder keg maybe with a single stack, and then maybe one full 12 gunpowder in one powder keg stack. That would be that will be quite a blast. Just want to try this out somewhere in the wild. Definitely not at base. That would be quite scary. Maybe in a cave even, so we don't make a huge crater. Okay, so I'm gonna put the rest of the gunpowder away. So we need 13 stacks. There we go. And the rest can be blown up. I'll also bring 2 buckets in case I run into any hot spring water. I wanna bring that just to have it at base. And I actually wanted to also bring some name tags, but I looked into the recipe that requires some paper. So name tag is just some string and 1 paper. And then instead of using the animals, which is actually used for smithing, you have to make a scribing table. So I can at least craft that. The ingredients for that. That's where you can adjust your name tag. So I wanted to make name tags in case we run into an ocelot or something like that. You could quickly rename it so it doesn't despawn. But yeah, we need to get the papyrus first. Then we need to head out once more to get some ocelots. Definitely want some pet cats. Alright, then I think I got pretty much everything. Let's head out. So I'm riding south again because, oh, good horse actually. 12.7 and a good jump height. But yeah, mine is better. Yeah, papyrus to me sounds like something that would grow where it's hot. So I'm hoping that I can find it in the south. And we've been to the north before. So now we're at set 10,000. Maybe we can actually make it, just ride 10,000 blocks south and also get to the hottest point. I also have a plan now to do with the powder keg. So in case we're finding something like traces of emerald or traces of sapphire or something like that, we're just gonna blow up the terrain above and see if we can maybe uncover it this way. Ah, here we go. Traces of emerald. I got the horse to safety. Roughly 40 blocks should be enough. Hopefully. It was here. Traces of emerald. Is there maybe a cave opening? No. Let's place the powder keg here maybe. Okay. So let's try a stack first. Close it. And I think you can use redstone, right? I hope we don't need like flint steel. Yes, okay. Wait. Where was it? What? Okay, that was the most underwhelming stack of gunpowder I've ever spent. I guess we need to go for the full size then. Okay. That was something else. I did not expect that. Oh my god. We need a mob farm. Oh my god, this is actually... Whoa. Okay, I mean, it was 12 stacks of gunpowder. Okay, this was definitely worth it. Any emeralds on the ground? Or are there still traces left? Still says traces of emerald. A small sample of emerald even. Oh my god. So didn't find any emeralds, couldn't be bothered to dig up some. There is actually one. Ah, okay. I mean, emeralds are useless, no villagers in this. But we got one. First emerald. Okay, neat. It's like, what is enough? Just for the collection. Okay, yeah, that does leave quite a crater. We can even see this on the map, I feel like. Oh yeah, on the radar you can already see it. Let's have it on the big map. Wow. Wait, what? Kimberlite? Diamonds! Found diamonds! Neat, they're even exposed. Wolves. Of course, the wolves guarding the diamonds. To be honest, I'm more scared about my horse than for myself now with the red steel armor. Should we fight those wolves? Can we kite them? Usually best strategy in every game. Kite the enemies. And now quick. Let's get the diamonds. But they have a home point. Let's see. Are they coming? Looks like they're coming. I guess we have to fight the wolves. Sad. Yeah, they're still dangerous for the horse, especially. Got one. Okay. Very health, still looking good. I mean, it was a self-defense. Okay. He's running. Okay, now we can easily get those diamonds. Alright. Oh! Looks like I won't even get a nice diamond out of this. So out of the kimberlite you can make diamond powder. Which is useless. Can't even get a diamond. No, only diamond powder. There's actually plenty of diamonds. So we got 23. Let's see what it says. Still a small sample. Now we got traces. Alright. No point buzzering anymore. Hey, 2 stacks of diamonds. Let's get a view from up here. Oh yeah, we've done a lot of exploring. There's a spawn over there from the last time. We can still go further south. Oh, there's also hot spring water. Yeah, let's get some of that. So here's the hot spring water, also traces of emerald. Let's see if actually hot spring water does create water sources. Just take out one from here. Yeah, it replenishes. Did it work? There we go. Spring water bucket. And it makes water sources so we can make more. Oh, just need 2 buckets. Okay, first thing accomplished. And of course we got an emerald diamonds. Now let's look for the papyrus. So still no papyrus or even kaolinite. I kind of like riding around the mountains because I remember in... Oh god, how do I get out of this? Always have a little bit of scaffolding. Probably dig myself out though. So yeah. About to say I like riding around the steep mountains because in 1.7 that's how I found most of my kaolinite and graphite back then. Usually it was just exposed the side of a mountain, but I think it's just a 1.8 world generation. It's a lot rarer to get exposed ores. I think it was one of the design goals to minimize that. Okay. Would be the right stone type for kaolinite. There's a donkey gate up here, but no luck unfortunately. That's it, right? Wild papyrus. I've never seen that before. Okay, finally found it. Okay, let's see what we actually get from this. Of course, saplings and... Ooh, skeleton with very high standards. True farmer? Okay. So we get papyrus. Okay, that's what we need to make paper. And, of course, seeds. Definitely want to get plenty of those as well. So it really looks like that's the end of the continent. We found an ocean again, but it looked a little bit odd to me compared to the other oceans I was used to. So I actually checked it, and it's freshwater. It's a huge lake. That's actually crazy. I want to ride around it now. No, wait a minute. There's actually a dolphin. This could be, if you look at the radar, there's just a little bit of fresh water here around, and then the ocean water starts, or the salt water. Actually check. We should be... It even says ocean. Okay, I can see corals. Okay, definitely no corals in a lake. Okay, it's a big ocean. I'm really far down south now. Got some interesting sites like this basalt ravine there. So I'm at 19,600. More papyrus. I got so much of that already. 65 seeds, but I pick up more. Yeah, slightly disappointed so far. I was kind of hoping for deserts, lions, and all of those things. Haven't found it yet. The terrain, except maybe from the stone type difference, still looks the same as like 10,000 blocks further up. Still a kapok forest. There's still also three tree types I'm missing. Acacia, white cedar, and one more. Haven't found those. I guess acacia could be close to a desert biome, but we might be on the wrong continent for this. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. 19,990. Yeah, we can make it to 20,000. Here's where land ends. Okay. So supposedly this should be the hottest place in the game at set 20,000. Let's actually check. Average temperature 29.7 degrees. It's actually not that bad. It would be hotter here. Maybe we would need to find a desert. No idea if they actually exist. There is cactus in the game, and at some point Robotics said he found a little bit of cactus and something that looked like a savanna. Not sure if there are like full sand deserts in this. So far I haven't seen any, but I think that's one goal reached. We're now at Y20,000. I guess I'm just gonna head back, so there's a lot of exploring that has been done. Might be good to get maybe back around to this point here. Then we can head back. Still no kaolinite. Maybe I should start going into caves again. Can't be that I don't find it. So I was actually riding west instead of going back north home. And here I found something at least. I found, what was it? Sylvite. Looks like that's not really useful, but I need it for an achievement. So you can't make it renewably, but there is an achievement or advancement. Find Sylvite. I guess I'll dig it up at least. Is that it? Finally! I already thought it could be one of those kaolinite situations. We have to dig around for an eternity and then just find a small amount. But I finally got it. It doesn't look that useful at all. So what it does, sylvite powder, it's a fertilizer basically. Potassium. But there's lots of other fertilizers you can make from scratch that also give you potassium. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get a stack of whatever is visible here. Don't need to overdo it. Alright, got 44 sylvite and also some of the claystone here. Technically it's also the right biome for kaolinite. So I'm gonna keep searching. Okay, found another thing, but I'm not really excited about it. So I found a very large sample of borax. I looked it up, and apparently the only use of borax is to make flux out of it. The millstone, the crushing wheels, or the quern. That's it. There's so many easier ways than to dig up borax to make flux. I think I'm just gonna go for the completionist advancement. I'm gonna dig up some of it, although I'm not really motivated after digging up the silverite. If you look at it, I actually got all the achievements now for the normal Terraformacraft story. Everything is completed. There's Terraformacraft world achievements. For example, find every non-metal mineral, or find every gem or an TFC. So I also want to get stuff like that. So that's what I need the borax for, I guess. It's gonna be a huge Vaden. Such a large area where it says very large sample. There's a bit of a cave. I wish I still had my powder keg. Could just blow it up and get a little bit of borax and then move on. Okay, I guess I'm gonna dig in there. A nice view again for a change. I think back there is where I found the borax. Then I crossed the mesa, the river here. Yeah, and I saw a mountain I had to ride up. And then I turn around and there's actually volcanoes. Okay. So you're supposed to actually find kimberlite near volcanoes, but we've already found some before. Apparently, you can also find diamonds everywhere. Yeah, let's actually check out the volcanoes. I mean, we've seen it. Just surprising that they can also generate in normal terrain. I thought they would be like island only. Oh, that's why there is an ocean right behind the volcano. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Maybe it's just some weird generation. So let's see, it's probably just another volcano with a lava bowl on top. Yep. I mean, we've seen a couple of those. I've also dug around the magma blocks there. It's not too interesting. Once we've seen a couple. Definitely interesting area in general. Oh, there's a cave. But I still found nothing. It's still the right biome for kaolinite, claystone. Ah. Can go in caves, can do everything. Just don't find it. Those might actually be the highest mountains I've ever seen. So above cloud level. Why 202? Yeah, I've never been this high as in a game. Oh, yeah, nice view on the volcanoes. Pretty neat. Sapphire traces. Let's see if I'm maybe lucky and there's some exposed. No, not really. Oh. That's actually interesting. Is this an island? Kinda wanna go there just to see what's over there. I hope I can bring my horse this way, so it worked with the cows. Because he's running away. Knows he has to swim. Let's see. Why wouldn't it work? It worked with the cows. Oh, the rosewood boat also matches the red steel armor. Neat. Yep. Let's check out the island. Oh, it's just a small one. That would also be a nice place to settle, I guess. Definitely never seen an island like this one before in a game. But apart from that, it hardly looks any special. It's also not the right stone type. I think this is some phyllite or rhyolite. Diorite, actually. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna roll back a little bit. Heading towards north a bit. And there's the whole coast I can explore. Maybe we'll find something neat. Oh, what? Just got an achievement in the trenches. Is this the one where I had to find a deep ocean trench? Okay. It's just a biome, I guess. There's some magma blocks below. Can maybe dive down real quick. What about the horse, though? This can swim. Oh, there's even bubbles. Wait, they don't pull you down? Usually they pull you down, right? Not a Terraformacraft. Oh, we could have used this for the water wheels! If only I had known! True, then we could have gotten, was it, 320 stress units instead of 256 from the water wheels. Oh. Oh well. Do they give you oxygen? No, they don't. Okay, yeah, realism. But apart from that, they don't look too special, those deep trenches. It's just that there's magma blocks, I guess. It's glow squid again. Does he? What is a lava block? Aha, realism and terra firma craft. This doesn't make any sense. Look at this. Exposed. There's a lion! So they do exist. Didn't expect it at all. He's sleeping. How much health does he have? Oh, could probably easily kill a lion. That's a wild animal. Kind of a pet lion, unfortunately. Are there any more around? Just a little rabbit. I can't kill the lion. Okay, let's see what else is around. So the lion doesn't drop anything as far as I know, except maybe bones. Oh, sheep! I've never seen a normal plain sheep. Always alpacas. First sheep I've seen. Okay, we still can find new stuff in this. It's actually crazy. And there, a ram, okay. In case we're getting tired of the alpacas, you could actually switch to a sheep. But I think from the stats, the alpaca is actually superior to the sheep. So we already got the best wool-bearing animal. Alright, but still no kaolinite. So if you look at a map, there's actually a huge area where there's claystone. Let's actually stay in the area and search it all. Maybe we'll see a lioness. Or hopefully we find some kaolinite. Oh, what do we have here? Literally graphite. You gotta be kidding me. Very large sample of graphite. Oh god. Literally surrounded here by claystone. And there's a small patch of schist. We can find graphite, and there it is. Yeah, I've only didn't have 300 of those already. Still gonna make a big point. Kaolinite! Traces! Oh no, this is another situation. Traces, this is not good. At least we found some. But if we're gonna have a blast furnace with 2 layers, in the end, I'm not gonna be satisfied. Oh, we need to find at least a bunch of this stuff, but I'm gonna dig it out anyway. God, it took a long time. There's also a big ravine, maybe we can spot it from there. Still traces. Oh, it's only traces. Last time we had at least a small sample. Oof, that's bad. And there it is. Okay. At least we found some. Found nothing. Okay, we got 8 more kaolinite. Yeah, always hellite, magnetite. Cave exploring is also not really going that great. Man, what? Found kaolinite? Wait, torch. Are you kidding me? Small sample again. Large sample? Oh my god. A large sample of kaolinite. I can't believe it. Finally, it took so long. Pretty sure a large sample should mean we can make a full-size blast furnace. Oh my god, that took a while. I gotta be careful of digging down. Yeah, let's not overdo things here. Yeah. I'll play supports, don't worry. Got 53 kaolinite so far. As far as I know, this should be barely enough. I think we need like 10 per layer, so 40 kaolinite total would be required. Okay, that's the good news. A bit frustrating right now, it still says a small sample of kaolinite somewhere, but I dug around everything. Like 2 blocks in each direction from where I saw the last kaolinite ore, but yeah, nothing to be found. I might just call it a day. I mean, what I would really like to find would be like the monster kaolinite vein, similar to what we found with graphite, like twice, where it says very large sample and there's like 300 of them. Oh, just got attacked by a lion. You'd think they're super scary, but look how derpy they are. How he runs. He's so slow as well. Oh my god. Oh, there's one more. And a lioness as well. And of course more highlight. I found so much of that. That's the lioness. This runs so stupid. Oh! Almost got me there. Man, what a lioness a pet is. So funny. Look at that. Found another animal. There's a nanny goat. So like in vanilla, you can milk them. The advantage of those would actually be that it only takes a year for them to grow up. Unlike the cows where it takes 2 years. But the downside is you can only milk them 60 times. I guess the best milk animal would still be the yak. That you can milk like 230 times. That would be definitely the best. And the yaks also take about 2 years to grow up. So it's just better cows. Look at that! I found some turtles. Okay, those are just wild animals again. As far as I know, there is scoot in Terra Firma Craft. So I would assume it's not like a vanilla, where Mojang doesn't want to encourage you to kill stuff. I'm pretty sure if I kill a turtle, I would get some scoot. But I look it up, I can actually do with the scoot. You can hammer it into flux. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna kill a turtle for that. Oh, I found something really nice again. Here's traces of amethyst, but if I go to the riverbed, it even says a very large sample of amethyst. As far as I know, amethyst in Terra Firma Craft works like in vanilla. There's like geodes. You can mine those and make tinted glass later. Alright, unfortunately it's in the river. I might need to make doors or something like that, so I can dig down here a little bit. Oh, I could try it. No, definitely want doors. I feel like it would be kinda nice if the diving helmet, the copper back tank would give you aqua affinity. Just takes forever to mine stuff. Okay. Guess with the door it should actually be simpler. Yeah, that's a big advantage of the door as well. Okay, super dark. I'm gonna try to make some sort of cave here so we can see a bit better. There it is. Amethyst. Okay, I was actually under the impression there's like real geodes, like in vanilla. But it, need support. Was a bit too ambitious there. Yeah, I was under the impression there's actually real geodes. It doesn't look like it right now. Maybe I'm just digging in from the side. Alright, got 60 amethyst. That means we can crush it into 1 amethyst powder and make 50 tinted glass. Oh my god, that is expensive. Wow. Okay, this is even way worse than vanilla. Okay, that's actually super expensive. Yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna pick up my stuff and let's head back home. Getting a bit tired now, we've done so much exploring. I made it finally back home. I just climbed on the scaffolding tower because I wanted to see how far we've gotten. So in a very far distance there, about 10 kilometers away, you can actually see those 200 block tall mountains we've been climbing. It's actually quite a distance we traveled there. I set the random distance of distant rises to 1500 chunks for a moment, but I definitely won't play with that. Usually it's kind of nice if I set it to 128 or 256. I've actually been gone for about 3 months. Plenty of things have happened. The cows gave birth. We got 3 new bulls, 1 new cow. Then I harvested all of that crops from the normal field and got tons of seeds. That was really good. I think I have about 1,000 jute seeds now. I also ran a little experiments here at bedrock level. So I wanted to see if crops would actually survive infinitely here. Because the temperature is always the same, 15.1 degrees Celsius. Never any different. So apparently, since the crops are still dead, it's not only temperature related, but also age related. So crops on demand from bedrock level apparently won't be a thing. I was really hoping for that. That's such a bummer. Okay. Well, at least they would consistently grow here. But it's not like I can press a button, harvest some crops, make myself a sandwich. Always need to time it. That's so unfortunate. Let's also quickly summarize what we got from this journey. Let's take a look in the chest. So I was actually also collecting a couple beautiful rare flowers that I found, in case you want to make a garden or do some decoration with it. As far as I know, I can't make a flower farm in this. Haven't found a way yet, so we probably have to collect them wherever we see them. And then I got the hot spring water, that was good in the very beginning. Got 2 emeralds as well, and then kimberlite, salvite, amethyst, borax, and yeah, decent amount of kaolinite. But I really hoped for the big vein of like 300 like we found for the graphite. But a full-size blast furnace should be possible. But I actually looked it up right now. I'm completely out of wrought iron ingots. And I hardly have any iron ore left. So I couldn't even make the wrought iron sheets. That's a bit disappointing. I guess next episode we're gonna try to make a cobble generator and get some iron from that. That would be a good project, I feel like. Okay. Yeah, what else do we get? Papyrus for paper. And 17 more banana saplings. So I guess in March or April I can plant those. Hopefully we can eat some bananas next year. Okay, then yeah. Also got some firelight and claystone cobble. This I can break down into yellow sand to get a bit more glowstoneness. Because I'm completely out of those everlasting torches right now. And yeah, technically you could use the blue steel to make those lanterns that I fill lava in. Would look nice here and there, but I feel like those lanterns are actually a bit problematic. At least for my building skills, because I can't really hang them from the ceiling with the top slabs. It would look odd if I had a bottom slab just for that, I feel like. And placing them on the floor also looks odd. Unfortunately, you can't like really attach the lanterns on the wall, like the torches. That would be nice if that would work somehow. Yeah, anyway, from the firelight can get a small amount of copper again, but that's about it. Alright, so since I can't do anything more, probably have the cobble gen I feel like, because we really need the iron, gonna end the episode here. That's all for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.